Good morning and welcome to today's verse. Today's verse comes to us from the book of Proverbs, Proverbs chapter 4, verse 14 and 15, and it says this: Do not enter the path of the wicked, do not walk in the way of evil, avoid it, do not travel on it, turn away from it and pass on. Do not enter, do not walk in the way, avoid it, do not travel on it. You know, there are some things that we know that it's not good for us. We know that there are things that can adversely affect our safety, such as reckless driving, or our health, such as drinking in excess or doing illegal drugs, or our freedom. If we commit a crime, then we may end up in jail. Why would we then put ourselves at risk? I mean, as the Bible says, can a man scoop fire into his lap and his clothes not be burned? Proverbs 6 and 27. Or as the world says, can a man lie down with dogs and not expect to get up with fleas? Curiosity killed the cat. Don't expect to dabble in that which is evil and wicked, and somehow it will not have an effect on you. Avoid it at all costs. Do not go near it. Do not enter the path of wickedness. Do not walk in the way of evil. Now, if you happen to get into a situation that you don't realize what it is at the time or before you get into it, once you recognize it as being wicked and evil, then you need to get out of it as quick as you can. You need to put on some good running shoes, just like Joseph did when he was in Potiphar's house and she made a play for him. Get out of there quickly. Turn away from it. Walk on or pass on. Wicked and evil things will not only affect you, but it also will affect your witness. We find in 1 Thessalonians 5 and 22 where it says to abstain from all appearance, just the appearance of evil. The bottom line is to avoid evil and wickedness at all costs, even the appearance of it. We should be aware of our own tendency towards sin. So don't flirt with or dabble in the area of those things that might lead you into sin. Avoid evil and wickedness altogether. To God be the glory for the great things he has done. I pray that as you go throughout your day, that you would meditate upon these verses, that they would be words of encouragement, words of challenge, words that would cause us to think before we act. And then once we get into a situation, make sure that we have the proper reaction. Get out of it as quick as you can. I pray that you would have a safe day as you go throughout this day. And then tune in again tomorrow, yes, as we consider today's verse.